Michael, I desperately need your help with will and going to.
Oh? Tell me, what exactly is holding you back?
Honestly, they completely baffle me, and I just freeze every time I have to choose.
Ah, makes sense. You're trapped in that classic struggle between will and going to for future actions, right?
Exactly. They seem totally identical, but I know they aren't. I'm so tired of constantly guessing in conversations.
Well, listen closely. The guessing stops right now. And please throw away those endless lists of grammar rules. By the end of this video, you will master the difference forever using one simple trick.
Wow.
But before I reveal the secret, I have a quick favor to ask our brilliant viewers. Show us some love, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel.
Done. That's a fair trade. Now unlock the mystery for me.
All right, Olivia, let's get straight to the secret. Forget about the future for a second. This is actually about how your mind works.
Wait, my mind? Are we doing a grammar lesson or a psychology session?
Ha, a little bit of both, honestly. The whole trick comes down to the exact moment you make a choice.
The exact moment. Okay, break that down for me simply.
Picture a timeline in your head. If the idea pops into your brain right as you were speaking, in that exact second, you use will.
Ah, I get it. Like a sudden impulse or a quick reaction.
Exactly. Spot on. Now, on the flip side, if the idea was already living in your head before we started chatting, you use going to.
Let me process that. So will means zero planning, and going to means it's an old thought?
You hit the nail on the head. Definitely. That is the core logic that textbooks overcomplicate.
Wow, I usually just search for hints like tomorrow or next year.
Oh man, and that is exactly why you get stuck. The calendar doesn't matter because both actions can happen tomorrow.
True. Very true. I never realized the time word is actually useless for choosing between them.
Absolutely. The only question you need to ask yourself is, was I already prepared for this?
Ah, so if I'm making it up on the spot, will is my guy.
Yeah, think of will like a sudden flash of lightning in your brain.
A flash of lightning. I love that. And going to is like having a mapped out blueprint.
Brilliant comparison. Totally. A blueprint means the foundation is already set in stone.
So if I tell someone I will leave, it sounds like I am rushing out of nowhere.
Yes, it sounds completely unscripted. But if you say, I am going to leave, it tells them you have been planning your exit.
Phew, this completely shifts how I view these words. I am so ready to see this in action.
Awesome. Let's practice will for instant decisions. Imagine we're at a cute cafe.
Oh, I love coffee shops. I am staring at the pastry display right now.
The barista asks what you want to eat. You see a huge chocolate cake. What do you say?
Well, I'm going to have the cake?
Hold on. Did you leave your house planning to eat that specific chocolate cake?
No, I just saw it. My mouth is watering right now.
Exactly. So since your brain just made that decision this very second, what should you use?
Oh, I should say, I will have the chocolate cake.
Boom, you got it. We usually shrink it down and say, I'll have the cake.
Yeah, I'll have the cake flows so much better.
It totally does. Okay, new scenario. We're sitting on your sofa and suddenly someone knocks loudly on the door.
Ugh, I hate unexpected visitors.
Same, but you have to see who it is. What comes out of your mouth?
I will get it. Or I'll answer the door.
Spot on. Absolutely. Now, why didn't you use going to there?
Because I had no clue someone was going to knock. It was a total surprise.
Exactly. Your brain just reacted to the sound of the knock. Pure impulse.
Wow, the lightning flash logic really works. It's a snap decision.
Definitely. So if you're at a mall and you see an amazing pair of shoes on sale,
I grab them and say, I'll take them. I'm a master at snap decisions.
I can see that. Now let's talk about another big job for Will. Promises.
Promises. Like promising to keep a secret?
Exactly. If a friend tells you something private, you give them your word right then and there.
Right. So I would say, I will keep your secret.
Yes. Or negative, I won't tell anyone. Why wouldn't you say, I am not going to tell anyone?
Ah, because going to sounds like a cold, calculated plan. Will feels warmer.
Absolutely brilliant. Will carries emotion. It's a personal guarantee in that moment.
Oh, wow. So if I break your mug by accident, I should say, I'll buy you a new one?
Definitely. It shows sincerity. You were promising to fix your mistake right now.
I love that. It makes English feel much more emotional.
It really is. Now, let's look at offers, like offering help.
Okay, give me a situation.
You see your colleague struggling to carry a huge stack of heavy folders.
Oh, I see them. So I just react and say, I'll carry those for you.
Nailed it. You didn't plan to be a hero when you woke up. You just offered in the moment.
True, I just saw the problem and reacted. Spark in the brain.
Exactly. So promises and offers are basically just instant decisions to be a good person.
Wow, everything really links back to that one core concept.
Totally. See? No need to memorize confusing textbook lists.
Yeah, this logic is a total game changer. Let's keep moving.
All right, let's switch over to going to, the word for planners and organizers.
Finally, I am the queen of planners. My calendar is always full.
Haha, perfect. So imagine you bought cinema tickets yesterday for a new movie.
Okay, the tickets are on my fridge. The movie is on Friday night.
When I bump into you and ask about your weekend, what do you tell me?
I say, I am going to watch a movie on Friday.
Exactly. And why did you pick going to instead of will?
Because I made the choice yesterday. It's an old idea.
Absolutely. The decision is way older than our current conversation.
Yeah, I've already spent my money. It is a solid, concrete plan.
True. What if your company asks you to travel to Tokyo next month?
Wow, Tokyo. Well, the boss told me yesterday, so I am going to travel to Japan.
Spot on. The blueprint is already drawn.
Ah, so it really works exactly backwards from will.
Totally. If the decision happened before I asked you the question, going to is the winner.
What if I planned to clean my house today, but I haven't started yet?
The intention is there, right? You decided this morning.
Yes. So I tell my lazy self, I am going to clean the house.
Perfect. Using will there would sound like you just suddenly got the urge to mop the floor.
And that never happens instantly for me. Going to is definitely the right choice.
Fair enough. Now let's tackle predictions. Guessing what happens next.
Oh boy. Guesses usually confuse me. Is it will or going to?
It depends on your reason. It's all about evidence versus opinion.
Evidence? Like a detective?
Exactly. Imagine we are driving and the traffic is completely stopped for miles. We have a meeting in 10 minutes.
Oh no, I hate traffic. It's a disaster.
Look at the cars ahead. The evidence is right there. What do you say?
Ah, I say we are going to be late.
Boom. Absolutely correct. You see the reality, so the outcome is almost guaranteed.
Wow. So if I see a kid running super fast on a slippery floor,
What happens next? Quick.
he is going to fall because the floor is wet and he's running.
Nailed it. You are literally reading the signs. Now, what about will?
Yeah, when do I use will for the future then?
When it's just a feeling in your gut, no solid proof.
Like buying a lottery ticket and feeling lucky?
Exactly. You have zero proof you will win the jackpot.
So I just cross my fingers and say, I think I will win?
Perfectly done. Going to is for your eyes, and will is for your hopes or opinions.
Whew, that makes so much more sense than guessing randomly.
Awesome. Now let's level up your speaking. We need to talk about gonna.
Oh, yes. I hear gonna on TV shows all the time. It sounds so cool.
It really is the standard way native speakers say going to in casual conversations.
But is it actually real grammar? Can I use it without sounding lazy?
Absolutely. Spoken English is all about flow. Gonna connects the words smoothly.
Okay, do I just drop it into the sentence? I gonna sleep?
Good try, but no. You still need the verb to be. Am, is, or are.
Oh, right. So it should be I'm gonna sleep?
Exactly. He's gonna eat, they're gonna leave. The verb to be is mandatory.
Got it. And what about the word to? Can I say I'm gonna to sleep?
No way, never do that. Gonna already swallows the word to.
It swallows it? Okay, so gonna to is basically stuttering.
Yeah, it's like saying going to. It sounds really weird.
Makes sense. So I'm gonna practice this later. How is that?
Flawless. You sound supernatural, Olivia.
Sweet. Wait, can I use it with will? Like I will gonna?
Oh man, definitely not. That's mixing oil and water.
Oops. My brain tried to combine the two rules.
No worries. Will is for snap decisions, gonna is for plans. Keep them separated.
Totally. I'm gonna keep them separated. Boom, used it right.
Boom indeed. All right, let's jump to the dark side, saying no.
Negatives. I assume we just throw the word not in there.
Mostly, yeah. For plans, just say not going to or not gonna.
Like, I'm not gonna attend the meeting tomorrow.
Perfect. That just means you canceled your plan. Simple.
Yeah, that is easy. But will not shrinks to won't, right?
Exactly. And won't is very special. It's the ultimate word of refusal.
Refusal, like being stubborn?
Totally. Imagine you're pressing the power button on your computer, but the screen stays black.
Oh, I'd be so angry. The computer's dead.
In English, we treat the computer like a stubborn person. We say, the computer won't start.
Really? It's like the machine is refusing to do its job.
Exactly. It shows resistance. What if a child hates broccoli?
I won't eat it. He's refusing in that exact moment.
Spot on. It's a very strong, instant boundary.
Wow, so I'm not gonna eat it is just a fact, but I won't eat it is a fight.
Absolutely brilliant summary. You really feel the emotion in won't.
I love this. English is so much more dramatic than I thought.
Oh, it has plenty of drama. Ready to test your reflexes with a game?
Oh man, a test? Okay, take a deep breath, Olivia. I am ready.
Here we go, the 5-second challenge. I describe a situation, you shoot back the right phrase.
My palms are sweating. Okay, lay it on me, Michael.
Situation 1. You realize you forgot your mother's birthday right now.
Oh no, I'll call her immediately.
Perfect. Instant reaction. Situation 2. You bought a gym membership yesterday.
Oh, that's a plan. I'm gonna start working out next week.
Spot on. Situation 3. You look at a dog growling and showing its teeth.
Evidence. It's going to bite someone.
Excellent. Situation 4. Your friend is carrying a heavy suitcase up the stairs.
Oh, an offer. I'll take that for you.
Boom. Situation 5. You hope your favorite singer releases a new album.
Just an opinion. I think she will drop a new album soon.
Yes. Situation 6. Your car engine sounds terrible and smoke is coming out.
Oh man, evidence. The car's going to break down.
Amazing. Situation 7. You refuse to speak to someone who lied to you.
Stubborn refusal. I won't talk to him.
Flawless. Situation 8. You booked a hotel in Paris for the holidays.
That's a blueprint. I'm going to spend Christmas in Paris.
Situation 9. We're at a restaurant. You just decided to get the pasta.
Snap decision. I'll have the pasta.
Final one. Someone asks if you can keep their embarrassing secret.
A promise. I promise I won't tell a soul.
Olivia, you completely crushed that. Now let's do a real flowing conversation. Let's plan a surprise party.
Oh, fun. I love surprises. Who are we planning it for?
Let's do it for our friend David. His birthday is next Saturday.
Great. Well, I'm going to bake him a massive chocolate cake. I already bought the ingredients.
That's awesome. I'm going to book the back room at his favorite restaurant. I called them yesterday.
Wait, does David even like big parties? I'm worried he will get overwhelmed.
Good point. It's just my opinion, but I think he will love it if it's just close friends.
True. Let's keep the guest list small. Oh, what about decorations?
I totally forgot about that. I'll order some balloons online right now.
And I'll pick up some party hats while I'm after supermarket later. Snap decision.
Perfect use of will. But wait, how are we going to get him to the restaurant without ruining the surprise?
Oh, easy. I'm going to tell him we are just having a quiet coffee together.
Brilliant plan. But what if he says he's too tired and refuses to go?
Oh man, if he says, I won't go out, we're doomed.
Exactly. We'll have to physically drag him there.
Absolutely. I'll make sure he gets there, no matter what. That's a promise.
I trust you. Look out the window, though. Look at those dark clouds.
Oh, wow. It's definitely going to rain this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm going to head home before the storm starts.
Good idea. I'll text you later with the cake updates.
Awesome. Before we sign off, Olivia, let's lock this logic into your brain permanently.
Yes, please. The lightning lock. I want this to become automatic.
Okay, rule number 1, the lightning flash. What does it mean?
That's will. It means I am deciding right now, making an offer, or making a promise.
Totally. It is pure impulse and reaction. Rule number 2, the blueprint.
That's going to. The decision was already made in the past. It's a solid plan.
Exactly. Rule number 3, the detective.
Ooh, predictions. If I have physical evidence I can see, I use going to.
And if you have zero evidence and you were just hoping or guessing?
Then it's just my gut feeling, so I use will.
Brilliant. What about the stubborn refusal, the dead computer?
Ha, that's won't. It means absolutely not right now.
And how do native speakers quickly say going to in casual chats?
We say gonna, but we never ever say gonna to.
You really did pay attention to every single detail. I'm impressed.
I honestly feel like a massive weight has been lifted. The timeline trick changed everything.
That makes me so happy. Grammar isn't about memorizing. It's about seeing the pattern.
Definitely. I'm going to stop guessing from now on. I have the blueprint.
Boom! You even naturally used gonna for your future intention.
Look at me. I am basically a native speaker now.
You absolutely are. Well, folks, that brings us to the end of this grammar breakdown.
Whew. I hope everyone listening had as many aha moments as I did today.
Just remember the golden question. Did I plan this, or am I reacting right now?
Exactly. Stop stressing over time words like tomorrow. They are a trap.
Totally. Trust your brain's timeline, not the calendar.
And listen to how native speakers use these words. You will hear the difference everywhere.
Speaking of practice, we have a quick challenge for everyone watching.
Yes, drop down into the comments right now.
We want you to write one solid plan using going to or gonna.
And then write one instant promise using will or won't.
We will personally read through your comments and give you some feedback.
And hey, if this clicked for you today, show us some love.
Absolutely. Smash the like button and make sure you subscribe to the Talk English podcast.
Yeah, we're going to keep bringing you these simple logic lessons every week.
See, you used gonna perfectly again.
I can't stop. It's permanently wired into my brain now.
That's the goal. Thank you all for tuning in today. Keep practicing.
Stay curious and don't let English grammar scare you.
Take care, everyone. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Bye, guys. See you next time.